had a solid dances. He's not trying to...
Oh, they'll definitely have their work cut out. Sting him right there on the...
Is Dieng in that midfield, one of the best team currently on the African continent in Senegal. So he to get hold of possession, dominate the midfield.
With the coach, Hamadou Doumbia, feeling against it. It's never going to be easy. The turbulence hitting them hard. Another strange challenge. Abdoulaye Diaby had to be pinpoint accurate because lacking in the background and is respected in the game.
Yeah, looks like a referee there came into inside of the pitch that would use his weaker foot to try and clear the ball and just gave it away to the Tunisian side, and he's very, very lucky that Skiri could not just hit the target, but he will definitely learn that Mali will want to get onto the ball. He's a very, very tricky customer.
Lassana Coulibaly stays on the ground, trying to win and race forward. Still managed to get the cross in.
Yeah.
Whipped in, pumped away by the goalkeeper. A timely recovery here from Amadou Dante.
Yeah, he just came to the rescue of Coulibaly again. They're caught in possession in any game, and they're both willing to run and fight for their team. So it's a very, very tricky kind of encounter.
The president of CAF out here watching the round of 16. A host of matches to be played
that Mali will need to avoid, because Tunisia are very dangerous with their set plays, and they have got some...
Sami Trabelsi.
Yeah, very good set piece from Mebri there. Fortunately there.
For that challenge, well, just literally impeding the path, pointing to the earlier incident that literally had corner whipped in, bodies in the box area. Speedy restart as the ball is weaved in. Has just seen his marching orders. The man that plays in...
Yeah, it did look like he caught him off the ball. That's a career. Good interchange of passes from Tunisia. Unfortunately, Mastori just found himself running into an offside position.
In the African Cup of Nations 2025, there's been quite the physical intensity contrition here, so we'll let that slide. That was a led challenge once again on Hannibal. He's literally a ball carrier, knows how to hold that ball. Could draw in a couple of fouls that gives them breathing space. The man that plies his trade at Al Ahly in Egypt.
Yeah, and Diarra there would just have to be a little bit more convincing when he's coming out for this set play.
Running into his own defense. Sais Ferjani just popping that ball in.
Yeah, looks like it was a foul in the first place. It looks like he just pushed down Dante to the ground there. But fortunately for Mali, he could not find the back of the net. And
was free kick, easy decision there.
Yeah, some very good defending from Dante there, and he kept...
Downs goes a decibel high as the corner is popped in. Still anybody's ball, back header.
But
is
some very good play from Kamara there. Player that they've missed in the first half. He hasn't really found...
It's again, well, showcasing his vast... Whipped in, nodded away, and...
Luck does strike them.
Well, played into the near corner, or near post here, and trace that Mali have pinned at the back. And here could be an attempt. Palmed away by the goalkeeper. Look, has to take one for the team. Oh, that ball coming in from Ali Abdi. We talked about his crossing prowess, and just there showcasing it, nearly going for goal himself. Goes for the near post again. Seems to pointers in here. He went into the box area, felt a touch, went to the ground. We've had three as yet. Whipped into the far post, the goalkeeper.
Good team, so it's always going to be difficult to score against the other.
The more I think about it, the more... I mean, he's a passionate player, but he's already on a yellow card. You do not want to appear like you're having descent towards the man at the center.
Yeah, I think he was...
Have gone against the Eagles of Carthage. Cross whipped in, goalkeeper doing just well enough to palm that away. Started on the wrongly taken free kick here from Hannibal. Just weaving its way, and the goalkeeper having to make quite the distance. I'm still not confident to hold on to the ball, but needs must. Played short. Nice touch. Whipped in towards the far post. Goalkeeper coming out. This time manages not teased back in. That's easy. They need to do a bit more of that. They need to get a little more creative. Individual brilliance now might be the key for Tunisia.
Exactly.
Another substitution set to be thrown on. So there you are. I talked about him. The man that's been thrown on.
Yep. Good ball carry from him into Said, who just overhit the pass there to Adeo, then could not get to the ball. But good goalkeeping from Diarra. They are just coming out there and just
not going to be coaxed out of their defensive shell at the moment. Gets the ball in, free header! The flag stays down! Right at the stroke of the death of the game!
Drew the Mali defense out and just clipped it in behind for Shaut, who makes no mistake there with his head from close range there. Exactly the type of goal that Mali conceded against Zambia in the same type of dying minutes, and they concede again. Just a little bit of lapse in concentration there and picking up their man, and they get a yellow card.
Whipped in, nodded away. They sense that the ominous writing could be on the wall here for the Eagles of Carthage. But they must make it happen.
Very good foot.
Smash and grab. Whipped in towards the far post. Oh, the connection. Wow, maybe that ball going a little too far back.
Yeah, you could see it. You could see what he was.
It's walls that are accustomed. Well, guess who steps up first? It is... It's going bonkers in here. Lines up, steps in, straight, nails it. Can't keep that out. You just can't.
A beautiful penalty. He will definitely love that one.
Well, that's experience there, and it shows. His debut for the national team in 2016. Ebesoma sends it sky high. Tunisia.
Wow.
Plays for Nice, fires it high, similar shot. Putting rugby conversions, because all those balls rising high and a wall of fish. Lasine Sinayoko almost made the run up here, but the ball, can he restore parity? He buries it.
Mr. Some of his luck to his goalkeeper Diarra, hoping that he can make one save at least.
Need to put Tunisia back on the front foot, calmly, coolly.
A penalty is taken. What a good penalty. Very, very cool, calm and collected. Picks his spot very well.
Doesn't have a very elaborate run up to penalties normally. Just hits it and strikes the upright. That Mali, once again, find themselves in a very difficult position.
Oh.
Copenhagen could give Tunisia the advantage here. Makes a slow run up, and the goalkeeper Diarra keeps them in the game. Is doing the deed and doing the most to keep the Mali Eagles flying. Mind games played now by the goalkeeper Damin. It's a run up, and it's to the roof. And he has a wry smile.
Have to score this one, otherwise Mali could be looking at taking the winning penalty. But a good penalty from Diakite, just sends it right into the middle of it. Good height, good.
A small casual run up, and the goalkeeper Diarra spotted him a mile away. Well, the headlines might up in glory if only the next penalty smacks the net.
Yeah, history about
is set to make a small run up here. This could send Mali to the quarterfinals. Bilal Touré does it! The Eagles from Bamako will be in the quarterfinals. They've had to try to make it work. A victory here.
To you, Bola, Ivava, and Tunisia have to take the pen and go back home with it, as Mali would take the joy and march on with it into the quarterfinals. And good luck to them for the rest of the tournament.
They came annoyingly, agonizingly close, but at the end of the day, close won't count at the African.